Oop. Hi, everybody. Uh, okay, so welcome to another YouTube video. Today is Saturday, April 25th. I had to think about that. We're still in quarantine, so all the days are still blending together. Okay, so today's tip is understanding how compound interest works. Okay, I know this is not a super sexy topic, but it is super important. This might be the most valuable lesson that I can teach you ever. So please tune in, because once you understand how compound interest works, it may have the power to change your life. And I know that sounds quite extreme, but from a finance nerd here, I mean it. Compound interest, I mean, it's unbelievable what it does, not only for your investments, but it also puts you into debt a lot quicker. So it's really important to grasp this concept. Okay, so my name is Melissa Houston, and I am a certified professional accountant from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and I am a financial empowerment coach. It is my mission to show women how to take control of their finances. I am a firm believer that nobody will care about your money as much as you do, so never give your financial power away. So if you're liking these videos, please hit subscribe in order to get notified for more that are coming in. If you like them, you could also share them with your friends and help me get the word out. I plan on posting tips a few times throughout the week for many weeks to come. And then when I get into a regular schedule, it'll probably be once a week. But when I set those dates, I'll let you know. Okay, and to my current subscribers, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because of you, I keep having the courage to show up here every couple of days. I've always said that if I'm helping one person, then that's enough for me. I'll keep going. Okay, so enough about me. What do I mean when I say it's time to learn about compound interest? Compound interest can be a confusing concept to grasp, but when you understand it, you'll be hooked on it. Or at least I hope you will. Okay, so first we'll talk about what compound interest is. When you invest money, compound interest is the interest earned on the amount that you initially deposited. And then the original amount plus the interest earned all earns interest over again. And this is repeated until you cash out your investment. And hopefully that'll be with a lot of extra money in your pocket, depending at what rate you invested in and how long you invested it for, and what the sum was that you invested initially. Okay, so I'm going to break it down to you as simply as I can. I'm not trying to dumb it down for any reason other than I really want you to get it in your head, and I'm trying to make it the easiest way I can for you to absorb this information. Okay, so what I mean is, if you have $1 to invest and you found an investment that will give you a return of 10%, then what you're going to do is you're going to invest this $1 into this vehicle that gives you 10% interest, this investment vehicle. So let's say over a year goes by. Now that $1 you invested will have earned 10 cents of interest, which is the 10% return rate. So that's a very impressive rate these days to get 10%. And if you find something that offers 10%, I applaud you and grab it and let us know about it. Okay, so now a year passes, you've got $1.10 in your account, but you're not going to take it out yet because you're still getting this awesome rate of return and you're a smart and savvy investor, so you're keeping it in there. So that dollar plus the 10 cents, which is the $1.10, will be reinvested in the following year. Okay, so that $1.10 by year 2 will grow to $1.21. So after 2 years, you've earned 21 cents just by leaving it in a high interest investment vehicle. That's a tongue twister. Okay, so after 10 years, this $1 invested will turn into $2.59 by doing nothing. Can you believe it? You did nothing, you parked $1, and 10 years later, it earned $1.59 in interest. And that's freaking awesome. I mean, it sounds like nothing because we're just talking about $1, but multiply that. So after 20 years, this $1 will be worth $6.73. Can you freaking believe this? This is $1, 20 years later at 10% interest, compounded, it's worth $6.73. So that $1 investment earned $5.73 in interest over that 20 years. So that's magical. It's a set it and forget it. Easy money. I always say that you should get your money working for you, and this is a perfect example of what I mean. I love compound interest. I love it so much that I put a compound, I sound so stupid. I love it so much that I put a compound interest calculator on my website so that you can pop in there and calculate either the debt that you owe or how much interest you can earn on your investments. Okay, so this tool is completely free and I've put it there for people to use. I want you to use it and take advantage of it. And you can find it at my website, melissahoustoncpa.com/resources. So all you need to know is you put your principal amount, which is initially your investment, and then it's compounded annually for 12 months would equal 1 year, or sorry, 1 year would equal 12 months on the sliding scale. If you want to see how much, let's say $5 would earn in 5 years, you would put your $5 and then 60 months, because you've got 12 months times 5 years. And then if it's earning 10% interest, use the sliding scale, slide it over to the 10% or whatever interest rate you want to use, and it will calculate for you automatically how much you're making on your money and how much it'll be worth in that 5 years or whatever number that you choose. If you're having any problems using this calculator, please pop me an email, whatever. I'll help let you know how to figure it out. Sometimes it can be tricky, but once you get using it, it's awesome. And use, like, obviously money over $1. I used $1 to try to simplify it and to get you to really understand how that money can work for you. But imagine if you were investing $100 per month and 20 years later, what it would be worth. It would be awesome. Or conversely, if you're carrying debt, which is not a super fun subject, you know, TD Bank, I know for sure, is compounding interest on your credit card bills. So if you're carrying, let's say, a $500 outstanding balance and you've been carrying it for God knows how long, go in and calculate, because it's probably at a 20% interest rate. Calculate how much money that $500 is costing you to carry, or worse yet, $5,000. I mean, everybody has different, you know, we're at different areas in life and whatever. And I hope that it motivates you to either get yourself out of debt or to start investing your money as quickly as you possibly can, because it's a great way to build your wealth. Okay, so please use it. Once you get familiar with the tool, you'll see how handy it can be. And the bottom line here is I'm trying to demonstrate to you how important compound interest investment vehicles are in your savings and your investment portfolios. Now, when you owe money on credit cards, like I said, sadly, this is how your interest expense is calculated. So beware when you're using credit cards, and try not to carry debts on those, or anywhere for that matter. Okay, so that's it for today. And again, go in and check out the compound interest growth chart on my website at melissahoustoncpa.com/resources. And if there's someone that you know that could benefit from this video, please, I encourage you to give it a share and hit subscribe if you like what you see. So stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for tuning in.